Okay, after a very confusing pre-show that's getting cut off anyway, welcome well and properly to the Fox Box. I'm Jer, the Fox, joined tonight currently by Dewey and the entire state of Louisiana.
Or Hades, if you prefer.
Or Hades, yep. Look, I'm just introducing you by the name on the Discord.
I really should change that to something new.
I mean, change it up every time if you wish to.
Like a small bee fluent in German.
I would appreciate that.
Hold on, give me just 2 seconds.
But yeah, tonight it's Reminds Me of the Hunt, my show for exploration, action things, Metroidvania, whatevers. And in particular, we're continuing Blood Hat.
Yes, the journey of a lone Catholic conehead.
Journey? That's good. All right. So, Jesus Christ, 23% complete?
What?
Apparently.
Well, you've been pretty diligent in collecting things.
Oh, I suppose that's fair. So yeah, the previous stream went a little long because I was fighting the Sounding Sisters and their spiky implements of pain.
I'm sorry, what?
What?
Sounding Sisters? Was that what they were called?
Like
No.
People I wish to never meet.
Yeah. The title from last stream was like the Needle Nuns.
Oh, right,
so,
yes.
Yeah. Sounding Sisters is amazing.
I'd hang out with a lot of nuns, but not those ones.
Yeah.
All right, time to remember how to do things. Right.
I wouldn't like to see that.
Okay.
Don't you hate it when you switch between games and you forget how to play the first one?
Don't you hate it when you switch between 9 games and you forget how to play any of them?
I blame the gaming industry for not using the same controls on every single game.
I was actually having a profound problem with that very recently. I had been trying to show a friend of mine earlier today what was going on with 30xx's development, having just been playing 20xx, and it's like, why did you change things? You're the same series.
I'm not familiar with that. I'll have to Google it.
Can I get away with throwing my blood boomerang at that?
It's got lush in the description.
I mean, I'm certainly going to die. But... No, I cannot. I just died.
Oh.
Delightful.
Okay.
So 30xx is Mega Man-ish.
Yeah, very much inspired by Mega Man. Very much legally distinct Mega Man.
Of course, yes.
Oh,
Non-copyright infringement Mega Man. Cool.
Okay, this is a rather horrifying implication. If I happen to die on the other side of a shortcut elevator, that elevator does not come back when I respawn a place.
Potentially devastating.
Potentially devastating. In this case, not so much because there's a lever to summon it again, but that could have been a lot worse.
Oh my goodness, there's background in that room.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Titties?
Sort of. Actually, the one guy with the arm over his head looks like an eye, like kind of like a giant eye and a face.
Sid came running when he heard titties.
Excellent.
I meant to change my name before I joined.
Crackhead engineer?
That's been my bullshit for the past few weeks.
All right. Okay. So this time, I'm going into the mountains. I made a little bit of progress in the mountains before, but I think, based on what happened last time, I basically just need to pick a place and do it. Wrong button. This doesn't do anything yet.
You killed whatever that is?
Hmm?
That's one of those statues.
That was,
you destroyed,
that was one of the
right?
statues that I destroyed, and I probably shouldn't have.
Destroying them has given 0 benefit thus far.
It leaves that little, like, shimmering light, and I don't know why. And, like, it can be activated, but it doesn't do anything. And, yeah. I don't have a clue.
Oh well.
But yes, into the Snowy Mountains, I think. Oh, right, there was this shop here. I have a whole lot more tiers than I did before, so time to buy some shit.
Oh, I thought that was a hunchback at first. Like a Dark Souls looking.
Here is as lustrous as the first star of the night.
Don't talk to me about your lustrous.
And may my eyes be blinded if
And that's the end of the stream. Good night, everybody.
No. Luster is fine.
Oh. One of the 3 remains of an unfinished ceremony.
Dang, dude, that last line, so true.
Okay. I'll take the thing.
This is a precious treasure to me. Its value goes far beyond what I asked for it.
And this was the one that was stupid
May
expensive,
I
right?
go mourn in black if I'm trying to deceive you.
Indeed. Ember of the Holy Cremation.
Some of the heat of a bonfire.
Alright.
Cool.
So, what the hell does that do for me? It's just a quest item. Okay.
The charcoal seems good. Defensive.
Okay. Goodbye.
So what is Blasphemous?
This.
Fair.
It's Metroidvania, Dark Souls-ish.
Yeah. Metroidvania, Dark Souls, Catholicism.
Yeah.
There's a whole ass pile of lore in play, and I don't entirely understand all of it. So very Dark Souls in that regard as well.
Yeah, the aesthetic is very Soulsian. It's like a world that whose time has gone by type thing.
Ow.
I mean, he literally had a ramp on his back. You would think he's safer to walk on.
Just... Oh god, haha, I remember you. I tried to... There we go.
That was rude.
Okay, but in a bit more detail. Some calamity, titled The Miracle, swept across the entire world. Were you here for any of last time?
I think I got maybe 10 minutes.
Okay. Some terrifying calamity gave physical form to everyone's suffering. And the church of this world took that time to capitalize on it immediately. It's like, it's an act of God, and your punishment is being realized. And lots of people just fucking died. Others turned into monsters like these dickholes tied to flying bells.
And one thing is that the enemy designs are all very nice looking. They're pretty creative. Also, the NPCs we have met have been extremely odd.
Yes.
Like, especially the more special ones.
I mean, sure, punch me with a bell through the screen transition. That also works.
I mean, it wouldn't be a true Metroid game without doing damage during a screen transition.
So more of those little invisible platforms, which I imagine I get in this area. Like, if I were a game designer. Ow!
Oh, it is a sword.
Dead.
Womp womp.
Hey there, math.
Your checkpoint's quite a while back.
Yeah, not excited about that. Yeah. Butts.
Oh, a babby.
Indeed. One of the cherub boxes.
Excuse me?
Yeah, because I'd come up from here before.
Oh, I'm sure Jared can tell you plenty about dickholes.
Just earlier he was talking about the sounding sister.
Yeah, I was gonna mention you missed the Sounding Sisters discussion.
Oh, so that's how it's gonna be.
Hi. Ah, what the fuck?
Bye.
Oh, you know what would be great? Parrying. Is that a thing in this game?
Oh yeah, parrying was a good thing.
Oh, no.
I have literally no recollection. Yep.
But also, it was more the Sounding Sisters because they used, like, spike things.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Their weapon of choice was needlework.
There were, let's see, there were 3 of them. It was like a trio of sisters, and 2 of them had big old needles that were as tall as they were.
And the other had
the
a
last
set
one
of
had a mace.
the other had like a set of Kegel balls. If we're gonna make this as cursed as possible, god damn it. All right, well now I've got 2 corpses to recover.
Bonk.
Oh,
Yeah.
it doesn't get rid of your
No,
crucial
it does
tools?
not. You just get weaker and weaker the more of them you have and fly.
It's still more generous than Dark Souls.
Fortunately, there is a system by which you can cleanse them and get your stuff back for a currency fee. But those are the statues I've been breaking, so I don't have access to them.
Why you do that?
I want to know
He
what it
wants
does.
to be difficult.
You lost access to the true ending because you started breaking those statues.
Really?
I don't fucking know, probably.
That'd be some shit.
That would be in line with the Souls-like genre.
Dicking
Souls
yourself
like, yeah.
over without knowing that you're doing it. Very early on, yeah.
But yeah, doing something seemingly innocent or potentially even seemingly correct and then completely ruining your entire day.
I feel like
I mean,
there's no innocence in this game.
there's very little innocence in this game. That's for damn
There's-
sure.
What was the opposite of innocence? Knowledge? Or
Nope.
something? Well, oh,
Knowledge.
in a legal sense, yes.
Can I go to the left over here? I sure can.
You can also go to the up.
You have to capture your thingy back, though. Your stash.
Oh, that's true. I should go for that first.
Wherever it is.
It's
Oh,
in
it's-
the room above here.
Oh, okay.
What's that glowing green ball?
That's like the just items.
Ow!
Just like you would see the white glow in Dark Souls.
Also, I'm sorry, the item balls are green?
Yeah.
They're very slightly greeny brown.
Motherfuck.
They're not super colorblind friendly.
They're not super pretty either.
The dead body that you pick up, the monument there is also green.
Yep. And these echoes are green that you're creating.
Biff.
All right.
To address your question, Math, Kegels, spelled Kegels, and not spelled similar to Peggle.
Oh man, I wish less people liked Peggle and more people liked Kegels.
Yo, it's Peggle, but with like beer kegs.
Oh Jesus!
Figure that shit out, cause I don't want to.
See, the pegs that you hit on the way down are actually cups of beer that you have to drink. Each one that you hit.
Okay.
Oh,
Oh.
And you try to get...
the fuck's this?
Okay. I found the Holy Grail. Great.
Anoint yourself.
Oh yeah, man, rub it all over.
What's the ingredients list on this oil? Most oil.
Anoint.
Most oil isn't condom compatible. I want to see this ingredient list. Oh shit! I have more mana now, or fervor, or whatever it is.
Okay. So that was a good idea.
All right, that's cool.
We found the equivalent of the heart containers.
All
Or the
right.
counterpart to the heart containers.
So Kegels, so named for the doctor who invented them, or like invented the exercise rather. Like nobody invents muscles, but people create the exercise and name the groups and so on.
Yeah, it's your pelvic floor that are
Yeah.
the actual muscles.
Yep.
Yep, Dr. Kegel.
Most people are only become aware of them after pregnancy because they're frequently recommended as perform these to tighten your pelvic floor back up or you'll experience incontinence and various other issues later on in life. But people of any age and background can perform them. Strengthening the pelvic floor just contributes to like better bladder control later in life, but also just to stronger orgasms in general.
Yes, and it's not
Which,
limited to any specific sex. It's
No.
anyone. We all have pelvic floor muscle. So
Fuck.
yeah,
Saw that
kind of
coming.
expected that.
Get fucking tossed again, bruh.
Okay, well the good news is I have consolidated my souls.
Well,
The bad news is you died again.
Yeah.
you also died the last time you were trying to collect the thing that you had gotten there.
Maybe I just avoid
I was
skateboard
about
man.
to say, it might be best to just avoid him.
Did you just iframe that?
I believe I did.
Or else their hitbox is not
Just
at that
the
spot.
hand.
Yeah, just the tip.
No, it seemed like they were hitting you with the full shaft when they were swinging last time.
It's really unexpected for a game like this to not have a hitbox that takes up the entire screen.
Ha! I'm a master at this now.
Don't you woo at me.
He lied.
Oh.
No fuck.
Uh.
I'm dead. Okay.
That's unfortunate, but funny. Just Good boop, and then keep climbing, I'd say. Get some space and ignore them.
There. Now I can ignore them because they're dead.
That's valid. These backgrounds are really nice.
Yeah, and those, again, those probably aren't carvings. Those are probably people whose sorrows turned them into mountains, and then they died. Because the miracle, all the fucked up shit you see is real.
That's just called life.
Dude,
Okay, apparently
You're gonna
not.
get tossed.
ignore this boy.
So you can't.
It's not worth it, man.
Doesn't look like you can parry that attack, but you can definitely block that attack. Muted bell. That's a rosary.
Somehow I thought that said haunted bell.
Me too, for a brief moment, actually. Muted bell.
Slightly protects its wearer from attacks of magical nature.
That seems relevant to my interests.
That literally said attacks of magical nature.
Yeah, actually, wait. What does
Jeez
that mean?
Louise.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, right, as opposed to a magical nature. It's literally nature magic. I'm doubtful. I feel like there may have been a localization issue there.
Either that or Audrey 2 is gonna try to eat you.
Yeah. Magic.
Or what?
If Audrey 2 qualifies as magic, I'm gonna say she's like a science, or I guess he or it.
Well, what is science but sufficiently understood magic?
That's correct. I'm purely
Sure.
basing my entire thesis off of the fact they mentioned a total eclipse of the sun at some point during that production. So, not a very strong opinion.
That was less than effective on these dickholes.
But it was super effective on the wall dick hole.
Yeah? A lot of dickholes in today's stream, unfortunately.
I feel like that's
Oh!
just the blasphemous type thing.
Crushed by your own oh my god. Alright!
Hold the skeleton out of the coffin and beat the statue with it.
That was like a Mortal Kombat
That
fatality.
was a fatality, definitely. That was pretty good. I enjoyed that. Oh, and this is just back where you were.
Okay, weird. But I guess that loop is complete now.
Oh, Babby. But another one you can't reach.
Fuck! You know what? Eat me. I just learned that this kills you, so I'm going to use it.
Oh, there are human statues here. Or human petrified folks.
Yeah.
Oh, they're everywhere in here.
Hmm.
Oh, I know a good name for that enemy, but I have to put it in chat because it's a pun.
It's a visual pun.
It's a homophone or homophone
Got it.
pun.
But you can totally get that baby.
I don't think I can get that baby. I didn't mean to do that. I can bear it no longer. That sound, that ringing will follow me forever, no matter where I go. This is my sentence. It is time to cross toward the other side of this cursed dream.
Oh, you just have tinnitus.
Yeah. Oh, great.
Another.
Isn't this a...
This is a healing
refill?
place.
Yeah.
Sick.
Feeling good?
What's a bile vessel?
That's my
Estus
legally
flask.
not Estus flask.
I don't like that.
No, me either.
Mhm. That is what this game is all about.
It's called a bile vessel.
Yep.
Like the stuff you throw up when there's nothing left to throw up.
I'm
Yep.
very familiar with bile.
The stuff that comes out of your pancreas.
What?
Pretty sure. Pancreas's job is to create bile.
Yeah.
Oh, all right. Well, we've got 2 of you on Team Pancreas, so
Team Pancreas.
Yeah, that's the that's gonna be the bad guys in the new Pokemon game.
I was gonna say I don't remember that character in Twilight.
Team Pancreas. What was it, Jacob and
Edward.
Edward? Okay, can't
back
even
to the
remember
Team
the guy's
Pancreas thing, because Twilight's not even worth mentioning as a joke. They're going to fight. It's going to be like a Pokemon thing, and they're going to fight Team Appendix, and Team Appendix is going to be useless as hell.
Well, Team Appendix would happen at the end of the game, right?
I don't
God
know.
damn it. You've gone from biology to books.
Yeah. Oh, you're running low on health there, don't you know?
I've got bile.
As long as you've got your bio, everything will be all right.
Isn't the index at the front?
Yeah.
Yes, index at the front, appendix at the back.
So I think I need to wait for the wind to be blowing to the right.
Ah, yeah. Puzzle.
Snap.
Oh, well,
Oh god.
fuck.
Healing time.
You don't need it. Yeah, look at that. Flawless victory.
That was surprisingly effective against those guys.
I've had lots of practice with the Sounding Sisters, Wade.
That special attack is no joke. It does hella damage.
Yeah, but you have to time it well with those guys since they're not ever touching the ground usually.
Yeah. That was a problem
I
with the
can't
Sounding
help but
Sisters.
I can't help but feel like I'm about to get ambushed by a thing. This is a large flat screen space.
Oh, that's Final Destination. Yeah, you're gonna get fought by everybody.
Yeah, well.
Give
It's
thing
mountaintop. It's what happens in this sort of thing.
piece of a tombstone.
Oh.
Oh. Okay. So protection from magic, reduces dodging cooldown. Look at health bars. Earn extra tiers when destroying objects. Defenses in general.
The uvula of proclamation.
You read that correctly, yes.
Oh, yeah.
So a uvula means it's a girl, right?
No.
No, I think that's a Volvo.
Yeah. No, it's a Prius.
It's a Subaru.
No.
No, it's a Subaruvula.
Gross.
It was gross when it was just a Subaru.
Yeah, you're right.
Ah, these winds remind me of home.
Oh, they'd be at least 5 times stronger if they were to remind you of home.
You right.
And there'd be people complaining about, Wait, what? What do you mean how pretty the world is from my perspective?
This is a very nice looking place here. Although that's maybe not what they meant.
Ah!
Okay.
Oh, hello.
Mine. As I foretold you, someone is heading towards the Forbidden Gate. Someone who seeks
Forbidden.
the purge
People who say
and
family member
extermination
of mine.
all that is sacred and rests there. No,
Mm.
no.
Yeah, they're
Do not
usually
place your
psychopaths.
doubts in me. I am ready.
Yeah.
That is a ye olde phrasing that nobody uses unless they're kind of,
So we've got a paladin following us, convinced that we're the bad people. Oh, okay, all right.
Oh shit.
Oh my.
That's not how you're supposed to call a genie.
Arn with a dude in it.
That's
I
not how it works.
They forgot the cremation.
I believe
No,
we've just entered. I believe we've entered the temple, the temple of cancel culture.
Temple.
The temple.
I'm about to get censored.
Hey.
Oh wow.
Oh God, that hurts.
Wow. Imagine. That's good use of vocabulary.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, thank God.
That was a huge fucking
Censor thing, yeah.
sensor. Yeah. Hey, you're done with the mountains though. Oh my.
Yeah, well now I'm in another dungeony area.
What are you?
They'll sell your fortune for 25 cents.
Ah!
Oh, never mind.
Flamethrowing Zoltar.
Yeah,
Somebody had the,
basically.
Oh, what? That fire doesn't hurt you? That's cheap.
That's kind of rude. But I could see it though. Well, not really. There's a lot of cloth that just didn't get burned.
Ah!
Well, fuck.
Oh,
Okay,
good.
suddenly that's not very frightening.
I don't like that he gooped away.
I don't like
No.
that either.
One cool thing about
Ooh,
the
hee
game
hee.
is this mechanic where all these environmental hazards are usually
Like
an
actually
actual enemy.
somebody pulling a lever, yeah.
Yeah, in a different level, it was all these bells that would ring and hurt you, and it was just this one fucker with a bell. Whenever he rang it, it would ring the other bells.
Yeah.
Really cool.
Yeah, it's super cool that it's not just like it's just happening because it's part of the level design. It's happening because there's a guy on it. That's really neat attention to detail you don't see as often as you should.
Wait, so
What?
Oh, a little bit of blood trickling down there for a second.
Wait.
Oh, and a flea man?
Yeah, these
That's
fucking
really
flea men.
mean.
Get out. Okay, well there's the dude operating the thing. No, that's a person with a
No.
sensor. Oh boy.
What would you... There's gotta be a good punny name for the cancel sister. Oh,
Sick. Oh, they're up there. Okay.
there he is. Although you can't reach him, I don't think.
Got it.
It's one of those things where you have to go around. Okay, Mr. Flea Person. Well, they're flammable in some sort of way,
Yeah?
just not from boiling lava. I mean, it's probably flaming oil, right?
Yeah, wait, I have to collect some of that oil with the thimble for that one guy that turned into a tree.
Harold?
I love this
Crazy
game.
world. Is it like the Giving Tree?
This one's message is probably just as toxic.
Yeah.
The Giving Tree is not a good book.
Giving Tree. No. Giving Tree can be read either way. That's why it's a controversial book. It can be read as a criticism.
Glorp?
See, this is why I just don't read.
Yeah.
You can't read.
Ah, the sternum of the performer. Excellent.
That's what I have.
Yeah. The major collectible in this
Bones.
is bones. Like the scapula of Thomas the
Uvula is not a
Unbeliever.
bone.
Yeah, here, let me look at my bones. Couple different phalanxes, radius, metacarpus, scapula, vertebrae, frontal, different vertebrae, metatarsus, parietal bone, and sternum.
Hello.
Ow! Oh, what the hell?
Dude, I saw that coming a mile away.
Okay, the
Are you
last
trying
time
to slide twice?
the last time I dash stabbed into one of them, it just killed them outright. So,
Oh my goodness. Ah.
I'll wait.
He turns into oil.
Yeah, that's very interesting.
As long as it's not glistening oil, right? But it probably is.
It's probably nothing.
Yeah.
Damn you, Vidalcan engineers.
Oh, flea man. Bad person. You're a bad person, flea man.
Just leave me alone. Fine.
Oh,
This is not fine anymore.
bullied by weaklings.
Yeah, see, that just killed her outright. So what's with the other one?
You may be doing an enhanced version when your spirit energy is more.
Possible. Ow!
Yeah, I
Okay.
think that's it.
That hurt.
Mortis.
You have been Dark Souls.
Alright, well, for the sake of things, what's down here? Hey, another corpse I can read. Sisters humble themselves. Put two figures in their crypts.
Imagine getting people walking on you while you're humbling yourself.
I've been there.
That must be what they mean by humble pie. Oof.
Back off!
Oh. This looks good.
Oh, this is...
Yeah. This may unlock a permanent shortcut.
I think that might be the case. More importantly...
Works for me.
Excellent!
Ah, yes,
More
this
titty
lady.
swords!
Of my deep pains.
Yeah.
Great, maximum health up. That'll help.
She has just as many as last time. Oh, that was boring. It was exciting the first time we met.
Yeah, there was a cutscene the first time.
Yeah, there's a lot going on the first time.
Math, I don't know if it's intentional, but I'm reading Nips on stream in the same voice as Girls on Film. If anyone's familiar with that
Nope.
brief musical thing.
Not familiar with girls on film. Everything's digital these days.
Excuse me?
Okay.
That gate just bled.
All right.
Could have been us. Like it was like, oh, cut yourself to prove how faithful you are, or some bullshit.
Yeah, freeze
Or
pop.
the gate
That's
bled.
it. Girls on film. That's exactly where I'm going with that. Thank you. Nips on stream. Nips on stream.
How many channel points?
No.
Alright.
I think we'd all have to pool all of our channel points together.
Ow! Jesus Christ, lady. Probably, actually. Is what I think of you.
Oh my.
God damn, that was aggressive.
Oh. Clouds. You're immune to those.
Okay. Alright. Sure, I guess I can't execute you. Well, there's another one nearby. Oh Christ, oh God, help, help!
Did that actually hurt you?
Not until the animation finished, but oh my God.
Imagine getting knocked out of your fatality. Disgusting.
Imagine not being able to be interrupted, but being able to be hurt during that.
Heart of... what? Hold on.
Saltpeter blood. That sounds like deal damage when you get hit. Yeah, okay.
Ah.
Somewhat.
Oh right, these are the sword hearts. Of which there are a bunch, it looks like.
What one are you using?
I'm not, because the first three sounded bad.
Oh.
Like, boosts the blocking stance, increasing its duration, but you're open to attacks longer. Like, the other three had a trade-off. This one's trade-off is just, you're stronger when you're weaker, but I'm often weaker, so why not?
Yeah. This one's compensation for being bad at the game.
Yeah. And yeah, this whole room would have been poisonous if I hadn't found the thing to, if I hadn't found the thing to be immune to that.
It's Metroidvania.
Math, I want you to know how much I hate the idea of,
You said.
like, the Censor Sisters flailing the getting over it dude around.
I can't tell you how much I love that.
As long as one of the bosses in this game is fucking Quap, I'll be satisfied. It's not out of the question as far as I'm concerned.
Okay, I think I know why my dash didn't kill before.
The goat from Goat Simulator.
It looks like the tip of my sword deals more damage than the rest.
Oh, so you hit them at exactly the right distance.
Yes.
And it will... That is an incredibly interesting mechanic.
So that's lethal, but a dash from closer isn't. Math, what are you looking for? Oh, it's under voting.
Oh, Fox, what did you think of my suggestion on Discord earlier? Did you see it?
Of putting the schedule up better?
Yeah.
For the moment, a little screenshot is in there, but I do quite like that idea.
Okay, all I saw was the, like, statistics that you posted, the picture, along with some of the links. Maybe I didn't look hard enough. Okay, yeah. So you posted that, and I hadn't seen it since you posted it.
It's
Yeah,
just
this is perfect.
It's just a simple thing, but oh ho, ho, ho.
Yes, for being simple, it's very helpful.
I definitely want to get some graphics made for everything, but I'm gonna have to do some additional bank shenanigans before that becomes a viable option.
Oh. A toddler like me appreciates the multiple bright colors that you used. So,
Cool, cool. That's exactly what I wanted to have happen there. That's very hot feet, turns out.
uh-oh.
There we go. That was the correct distance.
Okay. I'm glad that we've become more efficient at murdering. Because it's murder or get murdered.
In this world... No, wait, wrong game.
In this world, it's milk or be milked.
Very wrong
It's
game.
really not.
What game is that?
Some kind of horrible Undertale parody, I assume.
Oh, maybe it's like furry Undertale. Wait, Undertale is furry already, but I mean... more furry.
Furry porn Undertale.
Yeah, basically what I was envisioning.
I'm gonna need you to fucking not, Fleaman. Yeah, that's definitely the correct distance. Okay, I'm figuring it out. And I'll do the milking. You know where to find me. Piece of a golden... Hang on. What? What? What's this do? Nuns of the convent of the charred visage. Okay. Oh, protection against flames! That's relevant.
Oh my.
Some protection against flames.
More than no protection.
Yup.
In a area that is...
In a temple full of fire, a relevant thing. Okay, so that just connects back.
Not quite just. Look, we did Dark Souls again. You should have kicked the ladder. Oh well.
Actually, you know what? Speaking of Dark Souls, just clank, 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 clank with the hat. Hopefully you've seen that video, otherwise it just sounded say, "What the fuck are you? Oh god, laser ghost!"
The only Dark Souls videos I've watched have been the one where they roleplayed as Donkey, Shrek, and Puss in Boots, and the one where they pretended to be an enemy whenever they got invaded.
Thank you for not firing your lasers while I was healing.
Remember that item that does magic protection?
It's already equipped.
Yeah, I'm just saying.
Absolutely
Even with it,
unnecessary for
it's
that.
Felt harsh. I don't appreciate that the nun flips around like that. Wow, you are so close to a refill too. Just go back. No.
Really? There we go. It's pretty precise to do that, but it works.
That sounded like an actual human with feelings. That was a little uncomfortable.
Okay, so that hurt me while I was picking a thing up.
And you died.
Well,
But you got the thing.
I've extended the shortcut ladder.
Mm-hmm. That's actually gonna be really easy to pick up.
Ow. That's in this room, though.
It's annoying. Oh, it doesn't go through walls. Also, they never shoot at you if you keep hitting them.
Yeah.
That's their weakness. Cool.
Their weakness is being killed.
I mean, it's not exactly a stun lock,
Bullets,
but
my only weakness.
it's something like a stun lock.
No, please. No, please. Thank you. Give this. Small bead
Nice.
of blue wax.
All that blue wax and you took a small bead?
The cries from tortured zealots reverberate inside. Okay. And it strengthens the wearer's fervor. All right, cool.
Yeah, that makes sense. Blue, right? Color-coded.
Presumably I should be able to light this at some point. That's not the first candle I've seen. Cool.
Well,
Cool.
Gets
Light.
lasered.
Glad I'm vulnerable in all of the animations that I can be stuck in. That's nice.
Dark Souls in a nutshell.
Having new hit scan enemy right next to fucking flea men is some bullshit.
Oh, that one you hit twice. Nice. I am literally picturing them as sneezing now whenever they fire their beam.
Gross. Hey, what the fuck?
The body language is the same as someone who's uncontrollably sneezing.
Jump for it.
You don't have a downward?
Jump for it. Good boy.
Wow, good enemy minute.
I want to be called a good boy.
Have you considered being good?
Or paying someone.
Alright, where the fuck is my
It's gotta
soul?
be here. Oh, there's another one of them fellas, though. Sniper Sam's.
Okay. Okay, give soul. Thank you. Goodbye.
I think it's gonna follow you.
There's
Oh,
a distinct
no.
possibility.
It followed you last time, that's why you died.
I think they have a maximum range.
Okay, more of this. Great.
Okay, so now there's a red candle.
Oh, it's lit. This is awful.
Sure is. Goodbye.
Snipers plus flaming oil just seems bad.
No!
Oh. You can't stay stationary on the wall, can you?
I believe I can. That's
Oh, okay.
incredibly close.
Cool.
This is gonna be a bit of butts, though.
Yeah. This is what they call convection sminvection in TV tropes, I'm pretty sure.
Excuse me?
When you're literally inches away from like boiling hot stuff and there's literally no heat damage from it.
Ah, got it.
Like how being in Mount Doom would have literally made them burst into flames.
Alright, I'll wait. I'll just hang here.
See you up there, Bernie Boy McGee.
Stop. Thanks.
Oh no, I have another pun. That guy's name is Euler.
Wonderful.
I was gonna call him Bernie Sanders.
So hang on, if you've
could also work.
if you've figured out the identity of the guy that pulls the chain, does that make this Euler's identity?
Oh,
Math
that
jokes.
That one is too much even for me. I need to go rewatch a video or something, or watch for the first time a video.
I can feel Our Lady between these walls. Lewd. I can feel her warmth. Still lewd, for her face still burns. A reminder of her sacrifice and ours. The pain, the cold, and the burn are our rules.
Is it just a naked body laying there? Sure
No.
that
That looks like it's got boots on.
I thought it was blood, to
That's
be
not
honest.
completely naked.
I mean, if you're to be without clothes in
Hi.
a snowy place,
Who is
boots
this?
are...
Penitent one, do not be troubled by me or my outward appearance, now changed and seasoned. This might be a small price to pay for such joyous alliance.
Excuse me?
My protection does not cease.
Oh God.
Shall remain.
This is the lady that helps me with bosses, but now she's a whole lot older because I used her power.
Aww.
She's gonna die if
Oh,
I
no.
use her help too much.
Nah, she's a gilf.
Which unfortunately means that this is... Why would you say that?
Why wouldn't you say that?
No, that's true. I sell a couple of those DVDs. They're not presented very well, but anyway. That means this is a boss room.
Oh, man.
I need to go get the fragment of myself back before I fight anything.
So, Grandma Antics 9.
Granny's gone wild.
Okay, that's the correct one. Granny's Gone Wild makes Naughty Nurses 2 look like silly something. Wish I knew that quote.
Okay. I was trying to do the down stab, but... Ah!
Oh, this garbage.
Oh, it doesn't reach you there.
Oh, that was a good try. That was a good try. Just go try to kill the fella.
Damn it!
No. Yes! Fuck this guy.
What do you mean? Hell do you mean nothing happened?
Red candle.
Okay, what was this sapphire, by the way? Gem sparkles with lightning from other lands. What? What?
Where
Fills
did you
the,
get
fills the
this?
wearer with determination. It is Undertale! Electrifying the very air around him after he performs an execution. What? Okay.
This would be a very different looking game if armor worked the same way as in Undertale.
Penitent one in Undertale?
More like Tutu in Blasphemous. That's the way I was thinking.
Oof.
Small bead of blue wax. Alright. Okay, so let's see. Defenses. Dodge cooldown. Magic. Resistance to falls. I would rather... Well, let's go see what the execution thing looks like after I kill something fancily. On the way to go get my souls. Or whatever.
Okay.
Oh
well,
god.
that
Oh god.
kind of
Oh god.
is-
Alright. Okay. How about let's not? Goodbye! Really?
Oh, wow.
Fucking murked.
What the fuck just
my
happened?
goodness. Hold on.
I
That's
died
important.
in the screen transition.
Okay, let's open up the edit window
Does
here.
that mean you're stuck in limbo?
Also not this game. Okay, give me that. Alright, electrify the air around after an execution. What does that mean? Not clear. It's not clear what that bead does. Electrifying the very air around him after he performs an execution. I don't have any idea what that means. Oh, I get a whole bunch of fervor back after I kill a person. I think I did anyway, but maybe it's more now. Hazaret? I'll wait. Come down here. Rude. Come back. There, get gunched on. Hey, that time it worked, kind of. These are some frantic-ass enemies, and I don't like it. Jump. Ha! 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 No! Don't you fucking dare. Okay. Nope, that doesn't do anything. What's up with the candles?
Oh, you got all your stuff back.
Yeah, I got all my guilt fragments back.
No longer feeling guilty. That's nice.
No, he finally feels guilty again.
Yes.
Yeah, the feelings of guilt were left behind. Now they've been recollected.
And of
Dude.
course, it's not healthy at all to leave your guilt behind and not worry so much about the things that you've done wrong in the past, as long as you've moved on from them and tried to do better. Oof.
Speaking of guilt, time to leave another guilt stain upon the world.
Speaking of things that aren't healthy, dying.
Yeah, speaking of things that aren't healthy, death. What? You're leaving me?
Oh no. Okay. Bye, Meth. Sad.
Thank you for being here. I appreciate you.
Oh, come on. Did you just take damage? Oh, there are two of them.
This is getting out of hand.
I got a little bit more back into hand at least. Hey.
Yeah, right. Fine.
Why?
Why, if I can hit the flea man, can I not hit him? But, whatever.
Are you going for the boss?
Yeah.
Well, oh my.
I mean, why not? There's nothing else left in this area.
Yeah, I guess.
I've actually achieved all of it.
I'm just having remembrances of needle nuns, that's all. The Sisters of Sounding.
I just came up with an even worse name for them.
The Little Sisters of Sounding?
No, Sisterhood of the Traveling Lance.
Oh.
Perfect, I love it.
Boo.
I'm a little sad that it wasn't Kegel related.
But also, yay, that was a pretty good one.
Yeah. Like maybe it was the Karen Kegel Collective.
Okay, so what the hell boss is this? I'm getting
There's
controller
something
rumble.
back there.
Okay, all right, okay, never mind.
All right, hello.
It's Sylvester Stallone. Oh, no.
I was not expecting Toho today.
That's an old lady, right? Like,
I think
it's
so.
not even a
Ow.
dude.
Yeah, that's a woman.
Yeah,
Our Lady of the Charred Visage, it says. Yep.
yeah. Because there was the Lord, too,
Oh,
apart
hey.
from the name. Okay. Nice, Fox. That was good. Do it again.
Oh, get wrecked, Ganondorf.
Oh, no.
Oh no, there's two hands in play now.
Oh,
I'm gonna
It's
take.
okay, you're almost done.
more prequel memes.
This is getting out of hands. Ow.
Literally two of the hands now.
Okay, this is a bit much.
Just blasphemous.
Wait, what? Excuse me?
Wow, second boss easier than first boss. What
Yeah,
the
hang
fuck?
on. Was I supposed to go here first?
There's no way. Oh, maybe, but probably not.
All right. Well, hell, I'll take that over. No, that's it. This is going to be another vision with whoever the fuck this is. Another vision of the stone ocean covered in men.
I literally hear Jack Skellington every time I see that.
Every time you see a
formation.
curved hill. Of course.
In the name of the great ordeal and the sons of the miracle, may the gold in my visage
Oh, shit.
erase the compunction of your soul.
I
There.
met this guy before.
Heart of guilt, return now from the dream.
Yes, this was also waiting for me after the last boss.
Were there two voices last time?
I think so, yes. Okay,
Okay.
Holy Wound of Compunction.
So they're kind of like doormen.
Mark left. Okay. Cleanliness of Contrition, Cleanliness of Compunction. Do those do anything? Oh, I see. That one has a face on it. That one has 3 needles on it. Okay. And there looks like there's space for 2 more up in the corner of where... You see what I mean? My status bars and shit.
Yep.
Ooh, what's this? Ah, good. The golden thimble is full of burning oil now. For that guy that turned into a tree. How'd you get in here?
This guy's been in a few places.
You have carried out the second humiliation of penance.
Yep.
You have been allowed to behold the visage of compunction.
Yep.
You have yet to prostrate before one last holy visage.
They're the same visage, I think. But alright.
Maybe the visage is the visit to the person.
Oh, hey.
Face thing. Oh, this is a fast travel, right?
No, this is the sword upgrade shrine. Perfect the technique of the plunged attack by concentrating the power on mea culpa during the fall, which causes an explosion around the point of impact. Alright. Making the dash reach further. Perform charge attack faster. Okay. And fourth combo attack. I'm going to take the combo because... Okay. Upward slash as... No, that's stupid. I like the lunge the most so far. Or like the thrust the most so far. Though maybe if the charge attack were faster, it would be more useful. Yeah, let's go with the charge attack. How fast is this charge now? Oh, that's way faster.
Oh, that's nice.
That's worth it.
That is more than I expected. But probably the right amount.
Sup. Okay, well, that's this whole area, apparently.
So, if there's a doorway that just goes right here, doesn't that mean... Was that door locked or something before you got here?
There was an extendo ladder that I couldn't go up.
Oh.
Ow, 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 ow. Let's not die on the way out. Alright.
That was a bit harrowing.
I'm into it.
Okay. Cool, made it.
Okay, well, I guess I take the elevator back down. Visit the dude on the mountain and keep exploring the rest of the snowy area.
Go save Tree Bro.
Yeah, that because he's in the mountains. That's where I was headed.
Oh. Yeah.
That's a questionable hitbox if ever I've seen one. I mean, it was in my favor, so I can't be that sketched about it, but that was a very questionable hitbox.
Alright, where's this tree fella? You cannot afford her wares.
Indeed not. Yeah, alright. Let's go right, visit the tree, get whatever the hell he's on about. Actually,
Really
here, I'm curious about a thing. Okay. So the small bead, I don't know if you noticed that, but it's actually extending my fervor bar by just a smidgen.
Nah.
So that's a little less than useful.
Yeah, seems like a pretty unhelpful item.
Okay, hold on. I've actually done everything I can up except for that little edge of a room. I'll try and remind myself of that. Right!
Oh,
Hi,
my.
Jumpy! Oh, you're still alive.
Oh,
Did you forget about this whole place? I
I
did.
never came here.
Oh shit.
I did not ever see this.
Wait, did it, what? Please don't be a key item. I almost read that as intense garlic.
It probably is.
I love me some intense garlic.
Bulb white as bone, very hard to find.
Interesting.
Oh, this is another herb to bring the kissing people.
Yeah. Yep. The order of the hot lips.
I just realized I forgot to go in a door.
Here?
Excuse me. Yeah, there's a door off to the left of down there.
I remembered those enemies. They must be
See,
around
that
other
door.
places.
I never went in there, apparently. Or beyond the first bit of it. Ow. Healing time. Combo time. Never mind, that didn't work out.
Yeah, the usage for that is very precise.
That's right, I saw a bell guy and I retreated. I'm familiar with you now, though.
Times have changed.
Ow!
Ooh.
That's rude as shit.
I think it's time for me to go to bed.
Aw, okay.
Alrighty.
I was thinking the same thing.
I'll miss you, small
I can
B
read
fluent in
them all.
German.
Danke.
Bitte.
Oh, you did change it. Nice. Have a good night.
Gute Nacht.
Goodbye.
Why?
Yeah, I'm also feeling a little tired, but this is my kind of game. I can stay up a little longer. Dude. Even if you heal, they just jump up from where you're
Cool.
hanging out.
Cool.
Like, it's...
Cool.
Just run.
Cool.
Like, and there's now an animation that you have to go through whenever you pick those up, right?
Yep.
Yeah, that's bad. Oh, ugh. Wait, was that the whole room?
I think so.
Oh wait, if you die in the same room twice, does it put your
It just
stuff in
combines them. That's nice.
yeah.
Okay, so yes, that was just a room that I forgot to go in.
Well, forgot.
Forgot to return to.
I think it was a valid decision to put it off, given what a piece of shit room it is.
Fair.
I think your initial instinct to run away from Bellboy was
Okay. So there's a little bit in the upper right of that room, but I can come back to that because there's a save point over here next to Oil Tree Man.
Yeah, it's the first time I've met Oil Tree Buddy.
I don't know what Oil Tree Guy is going to do, so I'm going to save first.
Yeah. He's in what may loosely be thought of as an arena.
Hi. Yes.
I feel the boiling oil entering my veins as it mixes with the frozen sap.
I wasn't expecting you to put it in your veins.
I can no longer hear the others.
He's a oil user.
Of my skin.
Crunch of my bones. All right, great.
Is there a tree in there somewhere?
Oh, he's just dead. He's just
Yeah,
dead.
that was one way to rescue him.
Okay, well, I killed him.
He wanted it.
Yeah. Literally asked for release from hell. So.
Okay, those are 3 guys. I thought it was like 3 things connected together, but
I mean, it kind of is. It's 3 guys connected
Kinda.
together.
well, they're not connected, are they? They're in little holes in the ground like a Doug trio. Hold on. That's another pun.
At the foot of a snowy abyss. I love that. Awaits a secret. The roots of a secret await for those who are patient. What?
On these cliffs.
The foot of a snowy abyss.
What kind of patience do we?
I don't know.
It's it's Jonathan Blow all over
Hi.
again. Oh wow, flowers and stuff, right?
Was
It's
this
new.
frozen olive? I guess it was olive oil.
Oh wow.
Its frosted oils bolster the wearer's defenses when weaker. Okay.
Another one of those.
Oh. Oh, good. More herbs for the kissy people.
They've been bathed in tears, but they're dry. Like maybe the salt dried them out.
Okay. I have to know. Is this just a... No, it's not a pit. It's just kind of there. Got it.
Maybe it's a snowy abyss.
I have to assume that's like a snow hole. Or like a pit in this area.
Could be.
Gross. Okay. Wasteland of the Buried Churches. There was more exploring to do here. A little. A little mad about that. All right, achievement unlocked. Okay.
Inquisition.
I didn't expect it.
Maybe implying that these are followers of the same branch that you are?
I mean, kind of. We're all followers of the miracle in one way or another. We are all experiencing the miracle as it ravages the world. Okay. Oh, you're a dude. Oh, it's you again!
Yeah.
Life. Prithee heed my prayers, O Lord of the bare feet. Oh, forgive
Okay.
me, penitent one. Without my knowing, amidst prayers, our roads and faults become intertwined once more.
The fact that you've said without my knowing out loud makes me worry that you're doing this on purpose.
What can I do to avoid the difficulties that the miracle layeth in front of my bare feet?
I have this feeling that, based on how you've met this guy in the different places, that you did do the dungeons in order.
Or maybe he just appears where he needs to appear.
That's a thought as well. Definitely a possibility. Really? Oh, that was a parry.
That was a parry.
Is that good enough for you, old man? Wait, whoa. Was that a woman riding a giant?
Oh, penitent one, is it true that the roads are free?
Yes.
Wondrous vision thou allowest me to behold. Blessed be our encounter.
I don't know if you're as helped by these little jumps that you'll have to make as you could be, but alright.
Yeah, and he has to do those with a big lantern hanging off the end of his beard.
Toe made from the statue of the first barefoot pilgrim. Increases dodging distance. Okay.
So hold on, how is this related to that other toe?
Reduces dodging cooldown, increases dodging distance. I feel like there's a set of 5 of these.
There's a theme.
Alright, that's beautiful as hell.
Mm-hmm. This is a really nice looking game.
Oh, is this the door that you have told me about?
Here lies the door, on whose bronze the ordeals of those chosen by the miracle are perpetuated.
Okay.
Okay.
On
Oh
it
yeah, needle nuns are
were
on the bottom.
art of these images to be worshipped and revered.
Did I do boss 3 first?
His sculpted holiness watches us, rigid, from on high. But it is the relief of the bronze that dictates who is worthy of passing under its adorned arch.
Uh-huh.
Find the holy visages, and the bronze will know. For fickle are the wishes of the miracle.
So I've done 2 of the 3.
Cool.
Cool. Alright.
It's good to know about this location being here.
It also fills me with fear, because, like, that's kind of a halfway mark on the screen.
Wouldn't that be a thing? I feel like based on your percents that it's a final area, it's not a midway area.
I mean, maybe it's going the Ocarina of Time direction. There's 3 trials, and then 8 more trials, and then...
Yeah. Something.
Like, congratulations, you've looked at 3 creepy golden skulls. Now you can enter the Door of Time.
They are very creepy. Literally a dude trying to crush you with a statue. Wow. Or Dudette, perhaps. Not paying a lot of attention.
That's new. That's what the electrifies the air after I perform a execution is. I get
Giving you
sword
vigor.
beams after I kill people.
Oh, sword beams. Hello, item. Yep. I see it. Cool.
I also see pits, so I wanted to make sure I wasn't going to just die. Yeah, see, watch this. I do this execution, and then...
Oh, yeah.
Just a few.
That's still pretty good.
This... okay, I see those little sparkles. I need whatever the invisible floors thing is.
Okay.
Which I didn't find in either of the two areas I went to. So maybe it's in here. Oh god. Oh no.
Oh no.
Sister of mine, our encounter is approaching. The miracle will protect me. I do not need your protection this time. Leave me alone.
I wonder
Wait,
if the
is the
sister
assistant
one who helps you?
Possible. Possible. Mercy Dreams. I don't like that.
Another one of these fellas.
I'm gonna go ahead and not break it yet. I think I should keep one around.
I like the cut of your jib.
Castlevania! Stab the candles.
I really like not doing irreversible things unless I understand their significance.
Okay, just a whole room for a save. Cool.
Actually kind of peaceful, I like it.
And I have to come up from wherever the hell that's from to go through that door. Oh!
Nice try. Apparently he's a speedy fella.
All right. Ooh.
Oh. Well done.
What's this? More bones.
I feel like it wasn't telegraphed at all, but found it.
Oh, okay. I had to be ducking.
Not surprised at all. I really would have liked some sort of fatality that incorporated those whips.
Yeah, just like turbo whip. Oh Jesus! I'm so sorry. That must have made a terrible noise.
You grab the whip, whip them around the neck, and then swing the whip back and forth like Hulk did to Loki in the first Avengers movie.
Yeah, that works.
Yeah. Beat him into a little bit of a paste.
Ow. Okay, why is this platform here? What the hell was that? I just glitched out the animation a little bit.
You broke the game.
Okay, so I don't have to go through there anymore.
Oh, man. Oh my. Feels good.
Okay, can't kill those. Had to find out.
Those fellows are wimpy.
Oh,
come
okay.
on.
Didn't think about that.
Nope. Luckily, like, these shortcuts make it so that you're very close
The
to
hell's
the
this,
refill.
buddy?
Oh, it's a flying chair. This is how the Miracle does power scooters.
I guess.
Yeah, they're never gonna let their lack of mobility control them.
9 babies.
That's a lot of babies.
Zitcher the Brewmaster. Nice. So this is an additional shortcut. This is a very shortcutty place.
Yeah. So far. Oh my.
Alright. Hey, another shop.
Hmm.
Is it the same person? Different stuff for sale? Same person, different stuff for sale.
Tollgate as well, possibly.
What I present to you. Though a small piece, its great power should not be underestimated. Trust me, for I have the blood of kings on the palm of my hand.
That does not sound trustworthy. Key
It's
to the chamber of the
funny.
eldest brother. Hey, wait a minute! That was the door at the very beginning of the game! That was locked.
Hey,
What I
found it.
offer and may my
Moss
This-
preserved in glass. Protection against toxins.
That is literally Dark Souls.
What's this?
what
Is
I
this
am and may my
hollow pearl? Oh, creates fervor when destroying objects. Okay.
offer and may my
Of them, this seems the most relevant. Protection against toxins. That'll be something to bring out later. I don't believe I need the protection from fire right now, because I'm not in fireplace. I'll go with this one. Better defense when I'm weak. Should make me harder to kill, I hope.
let us be cap-
Okay. Ow. All right, that was not well executed, but we got there anyway, sort of, kind of, maybe. Ow. Okay. Hey there, Marina here. Ah! How's it going tonight? Oh god. Okay, that did not line up with the top of this man as I thought. Cool. Perform execution, get down here, and... Oh, my sword blades ran out. Irritating. No. Absolutely wasteful to have used 2 of them on those, but whatever.
They deserved it.
Oh,
Nice.
it's not entirely what I was going to try and do, but it works. What's this? Dudes. That's a lot of dudes. What's the other room?
Would be nice to find a checkpoint.
Would be. Oh, hey.
Oh.
One, do not be troubled by me or my outward my protection. Here I shall remain.
Okay, so probably is a save point.
Wait, this was a dungeon? I guess so. Okay. Or like an area with a boss, I guess I should say. It's not really dungeons exactly.
Yeah, for not having a lot of like a specific character to it, kind of eh.
A redungeon.
Although to be fair, the dungeon that had the needle nuns was also, it was certainly had less character than the giant fucking bell in the ground.
Yeah, that's true. Like the giant ass bell really set the stage for weird. I mean, there's been a lot of weird. Don't get me wrong, but uh-oh, I'm locked in.
Well, these guys are chumps though, so that helps. Unless you fucking die.
Get the execution on that one. Empty bile vessel! Hell yeah.
Oh, well worth it.
More healing potential, please.
Interesting that it doesn't even show up until you...
Until I fill it.
Yeah.
Maybe there's a way to regenerate stuff later on, and that would just be basically free filling. Oh, this isn't filling it either. Hold on. Right, there were specific stations.
You need to fill it with like the blood of the
the fountain of blood.
Yeah, Mother Mary.
Yeah, this game's aesthetic and design is off the frickin' charts.
So I was thinking of religion stuff earlier during a different conversation, and I had this revelation that if you read the Old Testament and the New Testament, basically God and Jesus are doing good cop, bad cop on us.
Pretty much.
Which,
except of course, they're all bad cops.
They're all fictional cops. Jesus was nice. Come
no,
on.
No,
Jesus
not that
was
part.
Cool.
I mean the actual cops.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Can confirm Jesus is better than cops. That's why they killed him. Literally the cops.
Yeah, pretty much.
Anyway, I just thought that was an interesting way of looking at it.
Yeah, a little bit. I definitely... Ow. Fireball to the ass.
Speaking of Old Testament.
Yep.
I'm sure one's in there.
Oh, fast travel point.
Nice. Hey, maybe you can find a bloody fountain.
Yeah, there was one all the way over here, wasn't there?
There was everything over here. Oh, there's the door over here, right? This is where that door that the key goes to. Or whatever.
Return once you possess.
Oh, right, no, you were the...
Yeah,
you were the
Tangler.
rosary bird person. I don't need to visit baddragon.com right now. To acquire more knots, you say. You're welcome for that. Ooh, candle. What's that? Wait, why is this one lit? Wait. Medium bead of blue wax.
Okay, now I am approving.
Oh.
Yeah, it's shitty, but it levels up.
With the more candles I find. So that means there's a ball of red wax somewhere that other candle interacts with.
Alright, look at all these cone bros.
Okay. Key to the chamber of the eldest brother. I remember this. I'm experiencing fear.
Nah, I think it's fine.
Excuse me?
Of course, colloidal blood sand.
Oh, this is the invisible platform thing.
Yes, it is.
Hell yeah. All right.
Oh man, worth it. Dude, that key was there for the taking for so long.
Upsetting.
Oh man.
All right, well, time to scour every room in existence. Nah. I should have put marks on my map when I saw them.
Thought you did.
I did not.
That's unfortunate. At least
yes,
we have the pile.
There they go. That's what they look like. I still need whatever it is that lets me, like, get to those green things. Which I assume is some manner of grappling hook. Plant-based grappling hook.
Plant-based, specifically? Like, what, you think a thorn vine or something?
Yeah. I mean, it Blech. Excuse me.
It would be reasonable.
Those conspicuous points look like knots of vines already, so.
I didn't even notice anything conspicuous. I'm not observant enough, I guess. Okay. Well, you know, one thing we didn't find was a blood fountain.
Indeed.
There was one inside the bell.
And I left myself some kind of mark there.
Yeah. That red thing.
Ah, that.
Unless that's
That's
just a
where
mark
that is.
that the game puts there.
Yeah, I think that's just a mark that the game puts there. So, I guess that one's the most convenient, really?
Bell or the mountain, one of
I mean,
them.
that's...
This was toxic gas, wasn't it?
Yes, which I now have protection from.
Well, you've been here, though. You just never took the sticker off.
I guess we fast travel to... here. Yeah.
Seems good. Works for me. A lot easier to traverse than the frozen mountain of death.
Alright. I remember you fucks.
Yep. Nice. Oh.
That's why I marked it, because it was impassable. Okay, so let's fill that. There we go.
Life is good.
And now we can go across these to whatever the hell this room is.
Oh,
it's
man.
more fervor. All right. it's all coming together now.
Yeah, Big Bro's blood platform sand is pretty helpful. Do you mind? Do you fucking mind?
Okay, so...
Oh, there is more. This is unfinished.
That marker doesn't need to happen. Yeah, there is more of down here. Ow. For the moment, though.
Back to the good part.
Yeah, back to where I was, where there was apparently a boss.
I shudder to consider how easy it is.
I really hope I managed to do Area 3 first.
It would explain a lot.
It would explain a lot.
It would explain a fuck ton.
Heal please, thank
Although, this game being this game, I didn't question it. I was like, okay, yeah, first boss. It seems normal.
Well, and also it's just a good sign of, like, me getting better at things in general.
You know, I was reading reviews for Blasphemous because I, was on the list of Metroidvania games, and they were not favorable, but I liked everything I've seen so far.
Okay, so there's shit that way, but I can't get in there from this side? Nope. Okay. All right, boss. What do you look like?
Oh. Not very nice.
I see.
10 pie dad. Like, maybe that means feet? Foot kind of pie?
Ow. Whoa, whoa, whoa!
Hey, that was decent.
I would like to note that I can't get... Oh, there we go.
I was gonna say, you kind of have to.
Ow! Don't mind if I do. Alright.
Mercy. Mercy was never an option. Oh, just fade away, will ya?
Sure.
I was hoping like some sort of plant would sprout out of the body.
Wait, seriously? That seemed like mini-boss. If I'm honest, that seemed like Gold Chorizo.
Gold Chorizo is a real tough nugget, though.
In the name of the great ordeal and the sons of the miracle, may the gold in my visage melt and erase the attrition of your soul. Heart of guilt.
Okay. Alright. Alright.
You know, I saw that, but all I really processed was blah blah blah. 1/3 of a key to that big door.
Yup. Oop, fade out. The hell? Oh,
Yeah,
this is a zoom out of the door.
It's opening.
That looks... Oh, as light just spills out from below him.
Oh man, I had a really spicy lunch, so I have a feeling like I'm gonna know all about that guy's ordeal.
You have met the visage of attrition.
Sure have.
Penitent one in silence. After bowing before the holy custodian visages, the door at the end of the Bridge of Calvary has been opened. Traverse now its threshold under the strict eye of His Holiness. We penitents carry such guilt that perhaps the affliction is giving us a second breath. But be wary. Amongst prayers, it might silently come creeping to us one day.
Affliction. Interesting.
Thy holy crotch.
Ooh.
Okay, so this is
going to lead to that big shaft?
this is the other side of the cistern.
Sweet. Very nice. Good things in life. We're getting places. There's babies to be saved and slime men in the water.
Yup. Terrible slime men, as there always are. Poison clouds, as there always are.
Poopy fart gas.
Okay, those hurt a lot. I can't get up that. There's some kind of... There's some kind of high jump that's going to be happening here, I'm sure.
Wouldn't that be nice?
Or double jump. Catholic space jump.
Catholic space jump. There's a new hack idea,
boy.
You know, the Pope versus Dragon.
I highly encourage you not to say the Pope versus. That's not the media you think it is. Or maybe you're thinking of exactly the media that I'm thinking of.
Well, the fact that it's you saying it gives me what I would consider a clue, but is really just a hunch.
So the Pope, and specifically like the poop versus topic,
it is a sexual versus, right?
Yeah.
Not
there's an adult content creator who calls himself the Pope, and his various videos are the Pope versus topic.
Oh man, Debbie versus the Pope, got it. What was it? Lemon stealing horse. Has he done a lemon stealing horse tribute?
Uh-oh. Okay, I'm gonna heal.
Yeah. Yeah, Christian Kool-Aid. Good idea.
Gross.
Or like Hawaiian Punch, I guess.
What's bruh now? Oh, cool. We've
We're
connected
back
this
here.
back.
Yeah.
What I am offered, mate.
Yeah, I'm here to buy you out. Give me that. What's this? Right, yes, creates fervor when destroying things. Now I need more rosary knots.
Was it 3 left to get? 4?
3 more.
3.
All right.
Hello.
Drip, drip. Ow. I thought it was the other direction. I'm going to continue exploring this column, I think.
Yeah.
Ow! Okay, nope, the pattern shifts.
Yeah, they're going at different speeds.
I see.
Dude.
Really?
On. Oh, I kind of like these guys in a way. You know, they weaponized their diabetes. Actually, this is probably like gas. Really bad gas.
Sewer gas.
Yeah. Oh no.
I would rather be hit by those than the... Okay. What's this? High jump, is that you? Oh.
What?
Empty bile vessel.
You did Sisters of Sounding way too soon.
I think so.
That's interesting. Like at the time, no one questioned it.
Yeah, I thought that was just the difficulty, and now it has gotten monstrously easier comparatively because that was number 3.
Yeah, they don't follow the From Software school of thought, they follow the MST school of thought. Where if you're too weak for an enemy, it means that you didn't explore enough. If only.
I need to move.
Yes.
What the hell? Okay.
Game.
I didn't think that was going to be a legal position for you, but okay.
Damn it, game.
Oh, hey, Drips.
Yeah. It's a very obvious drip. Oh my.
This is...
Nothing good was happening in that entire kind of section. Oof. This one.
Oh, didn't notice that one.
Well, there was no indicator for it, actually. Remarkable.
Drip. Cool. Ooh, item.
Definitely an
That's a good prize. Humorous of McMittens the nurse. That is pretty humorous, actually.
That's got to be a backer reward.
Oh god, maybe they're all backer rewards.
You know, that just may very well be. McMittens, you gave up the game. We're on to you now. Oh. Oh. Yeah.
I'm very low health.
Yeah.
Goodbye.
Nice.
I return to Albero, where I will heal, and turn in some herbs, and turn in some bones. Actually, let's turn in some bones. Wait, this wasn't open before. Let's not go in here until I've healed and turned in some bones.
Albero, not Alberto, as some people may read it.
Yeah, Albero. Intense garlic, there you go.
Merciful be, penitent one. With your contribution, the work of this brotherhood carries on.
They'll be feeling better in no time. They'll be walking just to get away.
Wait, what? Did I only give you...
It's a
Maybe that's a
plant,
thing.
but not an herb.
Maybe that's a thing to be blessed by this dingus.
He really is. Also, I really like this place. This is like where...
anything that can.
Nope.
No. So this reminds me of Twilight Princess, when you learn moves from
Yeah, a little
the
bit.
old hero. It's different, but similar vibe. There's no Bloody Mary statues, are there? No.
Not around here.
Oh, that's okay. Yeah, the hand leads to one, but it doesn't actually. It's not one.
All right, time to turn in bones.
Yeah, bones. Cash
I've
them
collected
bones.
a lot of bones.
Nice.
I may not have collected actually that many bones.
Oh, that's a pretty good number of bones. You're like 50% bone completion, maybe a little less. Well, dang. This whole thing is the cistern. Got it.
Yeah.
Oh, go in that building in El Barro.
1 second. There was this.
Oh, there's something here? Oh. Oh, don't pick at it. You're just gonna make it worse.
Oh, wait. There's more Quicksilver to give?
Bring me the Quicksilver, which is capable of flourishing under our feet in any place at the whim of the Grievous One, and I will mix it with the bile from your flasks, thereby enhancing its gift.
See, we already did that once, but I didn't realize there was more.
So you need Quicksilver or some other thing. And some other thing.
Yeah, Quicksilver and some other thing. Yeah, let's go in that building. Ow. That hurts a lot. Wait a minute. Where the fuck are my beads? There we go.
You think that is,
It could be.
yeah, could be.
As nice as the sword beams are, they're not as useful as they could be.
They don't last for long enough.
So we're gonna go with remove dodging cooldown, increase dodging distance, strengthen defenses. Shit. I need more knots.
Tears of Atonement are the currency, right?
Yes.
Do need more knots. We'll keep exploring, because, like, there's
Yeah.
probably a fucking rosary string in some early level area.
There are definitely some invisible platforms back in the mountains that I could go back for. Some blood sand platforms. Okay, what the hell's this, and why is it open now?
This looks like a crypt.
Oh, good. The Holy Gotcha Machine.
Unless it's really not. What's... Are you going for 420? No? Okay.
I don't know. I don't understand. Whoa, what? Sure.
This poor lass. Many tears were shed in her blessed name. 1,000 prayers do not clarify whether or not the grievous miracle is a manifestation of true holiness. Still, in our heart lieth no doubt that she was unjustly punished. Find the next remnants. The order blesses thee.
Okay.
Find the next.
Okay.
Great.
I don't know. Okay. Find the next remnants. Where?
Apparently they're parts of a woman, so... I don't know
Up
if you
we
find any
go.
woman parts, just cash them into the anonymous window.
I guess so. So, yeah, there were some platforms in this room.
I barely remember. It's all blocked out now.
Oh wait, and didn't you have one more thing for sale in this location?
You can't afford it.
Right,
I
it
don't
was the
think.
5,000 thing. Okay, we'll be back for that.
Although it looks like it actually is helpful. I think it increased defense. Oh, there's your blood platforms.
Baby.
The fetus has
Whoa.
been liberated.
Accidental discovery.
Yeah, this game's hinting is not fantastic.
I feel like that's almost designed to happen that way, considering the platform keeps phasing in and out.
Maybe. See, my philosophy is that they should have put an enemy there. To make you lunge down on it.
Yep. Oh shit.
But I don't know.
I forgot about the wind.
Mm-hmm. Oh.
That was a damage boost, trust me.
Yeah,
that was also a
RNG
damage boost.
minute.
That was also a damage boost.
Oh,
Cool!
no.
Cool, those were
Windows
all
is-
damage boosts. Fuck.
Well, you boosted pretty far.
Into the
All
grave.
the way back to Albero.
You know what?
Good
Shut up.
boost. Alright, I think I have to leave. I'm tired.
Okay.
Well, as much as I would like to continue watching this game, because it's my kind of game, but have a good night.
Well, you can always find the backups later on.
True. Alright,
Thank you much for being here. I appreciate when you are.
Well, thank you very much, and that was a fetus down there. Alright.
Sure was.
have a
I don't
good
know how to
night.
get to it.
I'll see you later.
Toodles. There we go. That's what I was going for. Okay. Just because I happened to run into your bell butt does not mean that you hit me. That shouldn't have happened either. Occipital of tequila? Is that what that just said? Tequila the metalsmith. Sick. Okay. Wait. His last wish was to become the most beautiful piece in his collection. Okay. Wow, lots of these things. I don't entirely know how I'm going to get back from there, but I guess like that. So yeah, there's those like knots of vines that just make me think there's a grappling hook or something for them. A song? Maybe let's not. Sick. Aha! More cherubs. Nice. Not quite what I meant to do there, but okay. I knew it. And yeah, that's another one of those knots of vines. Oh god. Yeah. I almost forgot. crunch. God, that's so satisfying. Gross, but satisfying. Okay. Right, that was another case for the invisible platforms, which I currently have, so let's do that. Fuckity shit! Oh no! Oh wait, are these the next remains? Cool. That blood sand makes quite a noise. Overkill, but I don't care right now. I just need to reach the healing thing. There we go. Okay, there's a door to the right that I didn't go through when I was in this area. Not through there, but the next one. Yeah, I just plain didn't go this way. What's this? I'm sorry, what? Oh. Oh god, I can just attack that much faster. Okay, that's also got some good use. That's neat. There's also a door on the bottom right that I didn't go through because I fast traveled and I forgot to go back to it. Oops. That hurt just a smidge. All the way to the bottom right. I can slide down ladders. That's cool. Ow. Okay. 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 Well, I'm glad my healing went off. That was very nearly just deadly. Just a little candlelit corner for her. What's this? Oh, right. That's that corner that I can't seemingly get to. That's got to be output from somewhere. Damn it. No, wrong statue. That was also the wrong place. Okay. Didn't notice the dust there for the blood sand, but that explains an awful lot. Goodbye. Okay. What was this marker over here? That's the grapple point. Okay. I love that I can slide down ladders. That's such a simple thing, and it adds a lot of charm. That's not entirely how that was supposed to go, but it works. Alright, 2 more healing flasks, please. 1 more at a time, I guess. There we go. Now we're talking. Ugh. The sound of flowing blood in the background. That's very well done. It's a good thing I didn't just down stab into spikes. That would have been quite embarrassing. But honestly, rather in keeping for this place. That's exactly as satisfying as I'd hoped it would be. Oh, I've killed 666 monsters, apparently. Okay, so now we return to Albero. Is there anything left now that I've done that? Not right now. That's fine. I'm still quite strong. Have some clove.
Merciful be penitent.
You get clove, you get remains.
The order blesses.
And now I'm nearly rich again. I seem to vaguely recall a thing out of reach back here. Yeah. It's still out of reach. Oh no, no it isn't. Ha ha, what is this? Painted wooden bead. Recovers health when destroying objects. Okay, that's relevant to my interests. Why do the enemies in tutorial section still feel rather resilient? I thought that looked weird. And I was right. Oh. Okay. Hey, everybody. How about fuck off? Really? Really? So there's definitely some manner of high jump, because I still can't get that. Or maybe like muck boots? Gravity suit by way of mud? Those are relevant to something, I'm sure.
The miracle.
Oh, whoops. Bone. Ooh. Lots of those are going in cells all by themselves. Alright, I finally have 5,000 tears again. So it's time to go back to that lady's shop and get the charcoal thingy. The ember of the cremation or something, I think.
This can may I done.
Yeah. Okay. Strengthens defenses. Strengthens defenses. Regain health when destroying objects. Tears when destroying objects. No. Dodging cooldown. Dodging distance. Sure. Let's go with those for now. Wait, hang on. How do I get to that cherub now? Uh-oh. That might be a slight problem. Okay. Yikes. That execution is a lot. Oh, hell yeah. Hell yeah. That's not a lot of health per object, but the number of objects in rooms, that's very nice. Okay, time to investigate this room. Ow. Connecting paths. Cherub. I get the feeling that I maybe wasn't supposed to have the toxic community thing yet. I mean, I was supposed to come here either before or much more nearly after when I did. Black Grieving Veil. Oh, hang on. One of three remains in an unfinished ceremony. One of three remains in an unfinished ceremony. So those go to somebody else that I maybe forgot I talked to or didn't meet yet. Ah. Ow. Rude. Super rude. Don't make me leave a soul down here. A guilt fragment, rather. Sorry. Ah, that just looks suspicious as all hell, but never mind. I was really intended to, like, hit the vase. Is not what I meant to do. Oh, hey. Feck. Oh well. The bell will not stop ringing. Yeah, I was gonna say, that looked pretty suspect. But I need to be able to jump out of water in order to get there. Ow. Oh, I just seriously didn't come up here. Okay. Ow. 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 What's this room? Hey, sword tits. Wow, what a thing to miss. That's a big upgrade for my stuff, though. Well, all of tonight's been a big upgrade for my stuff. Okay, that looked a little bit cracked, but there's nothing there. Ow. Ow. Now, okay, so this is already guarded by some manner of high jump thing. And I can't go through there because I need something. I need to get there from this side. So maybe it's that door all that while ago. I hope not. Yeah, okay. Ow. Try as I might, I'm still bad. All right. Damn it. Please. Oh my God. There we go. What? No. This requires it too. As does that. So is this a thing for down there then? For grievance ascends? That's really rude, being just out of reach. And yet, that's exactly what's happening here. What? I can traverse this room. I believe. Yeah, okay, there's got to be some manner of... Wrong button. This was one of the health upgrades. Conspicuous floor panel, but it's not actually a thing. Okay. Go fuck yourselves. Oh. This.
Torn ribbon, I reject this bond with my betrothed. With this veil, I cover my face in mourning for the dead love for my betrothed.
Okay. This is going to be a giant face. I think. Still don't know where this is going. Damn. That's another grapple point. Well, there's a hallway I didn't finish going through over there. And this place is Grievance Ascends, so maybe it's the high jump. Yes, that's very stupid logic, but here we are. Whoops! I absolutely did not notice how weak I was right then. That's a bit of a setback. There's also that. Maybe down into the Echoes of Salt. See what there is to see. Return for Corpse. Like, what manner of... I forget what manner of obstacle was over here. Still not totally sure what to do about that. Rough. I dare say I just did the thing I needed to do. Yeah, that is exactly what I needed to have done. I think. Let's go try it. Without pushing up. Hell yeah, that's the thing. What? I've obtained the what? Oh. All right. Oh my god, that casts way faster now. And this too is only available from one side. Whatever it is, we're converging back on Grievance Ascends, I think. Stop pushing up, goddammit. Some manner of unknown in there, too. Definitely am starting to learn some of the advanced stuff, though. Well, not even necessarily advanced, but some of the other techniques. Goddamn. Could you not have done that, maybe? Fucking jumpy boys. Well, magnificent. Now I have 2 guilts to recover. Maybe I go... Okay, let's go to the fast travel, go back down, get that first one. Oh wait, do I have more things for you? No.
Taking us away.
I sure don't. Okay. We are now in the pit of Grievance Ascends. Briefly, let us save in Grievance Ascends. really need those guys to stop having, like, perfect alignment for where I typically am. Is there a finisher for those floaty bell guys, I wonder? Oh, what the hell's this? What in the fuck is this? I don't have any idea what that room is. Melted golden coins. What is the significance of melted golden coins? Also, good lord, I've only found 2 prayers this entire time, and there's that much space for prayers? That's a little terrifying. Cease. What on earth is the significance of melted golden coins? Oh! That's the final offering. Well, don't mind if I do. I should take this opportunity to heal over here. Sure.
With this gold that melts between my fingers, I reject the riches of my betrothed.
And now the egg of hair hatches into something. Hello.
Penitent one in silence, who summons my 3 voices. 3 sisters became as one, thus birthing a grievous miracle called Altus Gracias. This egg conceals something of ours that still remains immaculate.
What? What the fuck does that mean? Our hair will cover this ovum with the cold until the heat of embers makes it hatch.
Take it with you, and thus take its purity away from us. For it is already too late for these deformed bodies.
Uh-huh. Okay, yep, you're still there. All right. Sure. Cool. What in the hell does that do for me? Weird. Super weird. Super, super, super weird. Get, oh no, hang on. Get that out of there. Huh. That's really fucked up. But also, I have no idea how to get into the rest of the cistern, either. And I've been a lot of the place. Like, a lot of the place. I guess our only choice is to go through the big door. That's absolutely going to have to be a next time thing. Let me get back to Albero. How do I get that? How do I get that? I gotta get to there from here, and I got to get to there from here, but... yeah. I'm stuck at all of those places. And this is a very silly question, but I feel the need to ask it. This is a death pit. Yup. Okay. I had to check. There's things down there. There's some very suspicious floor tiles. I hope you know that. Okay. Well, thank you, game, for locking me in place while that animates. Otherwise, I assure you I would have tried to get down below and get trapped forever. Hey there, Guilt. Give me that. Managed to dodge into that, which is not quite what I meant to be doing. Turn in any remaining bones that I have, I suppose. One more. Dang it.
The miracle is taking us.
Okay, cool. Never mind. Is this egg a thing you can bless? Salt man? That was an interesting warp.
Bring me.
Sure can't. What? That's neat. Stupid. Useless. Neat.
Find the next remnants.
Okay. So there's another thing of remnants. There's a thing of remnants, 2 abilities I don't have, a giant door to go through, this donation thing. You know, I'm curious now. Okay, nope, it's just there. I don't know what that's about. If nothing else, I shall get to the front of the enormous, ominous bridge that leads to the door. And we shall leave off. What's this? And why didn't I get it before? Possibly because people were trying to kill me. Cherub! Okay, well, that was a whole lot of bones. Whole lot of upgrades, whole lot of bones, whole lot of things. How do I... That button, that button. There we go. Ha ha. All right. Well, last time, 3 hours and a little extra took us through one dungeon and a bullshit boss. Well, not actually all that bullshit. I just probably fought her very out of order. And this time it took us through the other 2 and a whole bunch of other things. Not bad. But that brings us to the end of today. So allow me to get both of these open, test that. It totally works. I'm glad that works. All right. Try and throw you over at a friend of mine who was here earlier. There we go. As I warm this all up, just again, thanks everybody for being here. Thanks to my Discord guests for being here before. Yeah, I'll be live tomorrow night, same time, 7 p.m. Central, for Friday Night Magic, my weekly Noita thing, and then after that, well, and then Saturday for Spooky Scary Saturday, where I still need to figure out what exactly I'm playing. Got a couple of ideas tumbling around, but we'll figure that out. Okay, let me get that. No, not that way. That button. Ha ha. Beautimus. If you'd be so kind as to grab one of these on our way out. I'd appreciate that. Head over and share some love with Mr. Math. Thanks again, everybody, for being here. Have a lovely night. Goodbye.
Yeah.